What's going on, guys? blinkFRO here, and today I'm bringing you Game 11 of my Seattle Seahawks franchise. We're going up against the Philadelphia Eagles. So there's a look at our injury report. Here's theirs. They're without Deshaun Jackson, Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie, and the big player Michael Vick. So all we have to worry about is Vince Young, see if Steve Smith can do anything with Jeremy Maclin. And I decided to rock the lime green jerseys. I think I'm going to go with the lime green jerseys. From here on out, on the home games, away games, we'll just go with the regular white, obviously. So you're going to see Tavares Jackson has 9 touchdowns and 11 interceptions on the season. I really need a new quarterback. I don't think Jackson, McNabb, or Pryor are going to be the answer. I would like Pryor to be the answer, but I just don't think he's good enough. His accuracy is really bad. But you're going to see on, I think this is our first drive. They got the ball first. We're driving, and we get a holding call when we only needed 1 yard. Like 1 yard. Like you couldn't not hold there. So we're going to have to settle for a field goal. And then on their, I guess, next drive, one of their drives, I'm going to go ahead and hit stick Steve Smith. That's what he gets for leaving the Giants. He really shouldn't have left the Giants. I wouldn't be surprised if he goes back to the Giants, if they even want him. I don't even think they want him anymore because Victor Cruz had his breakout year. So, sucks for Steve Smith. He went to the team where all players die. Ronnie Brown, Steve Smith, Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie. I don't even know if Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie had a good season. Vince Young. Colin Jenkins, I don't know if Colin Jenkins had a good season. He left the Packers. I was pretty pissed off. A lot of players go to the Eagles to die. I'm sorry if you're an Eagles fan, but that's the truth. That's what happened last year. They all go to the Eagles to die. So you're going to see we stop them on third down. They're going to have to settle for a field goal. It is 3-3, and I was jumping around a lot in this video because there were a lot of third and outs. Third and outs. So it wasn't too interesting. But you're going to see they're going to get the fumble recovery there and run it in for a touchdown. So we're down by 7 points. That is Tavares Jackson's horrible accuracy. That's why he's not the answer for the future. But Marshawn Lynch is going to break it outside. I said break and Lynch at the same time. I was trying to say that. But yeah, I kind of messed up. 3rd and 10. I don't know what I'm doing. I thought, the farther I would backpedal, the more time I would have, which was true. And then I didn't find a receiver, so we get sacked. The Eagles are back on the ball. LaShawn McCoy gets a first down. He has 9 rushes for 8 yards. Pretty sad. I don't know why they kept running the Wildcat, because it's pretty obvious what side they're going to run to. Whatever side the wide receiver is running to, more than likely they're going to run to that side if they hand it off to him. And that was just a horrible throw on my part. Nnamdi Asomugha, he's going to pick it and run it into the end zone. So now they're up by 14 points. We're down early in the game. But we're going to hit Mike Williams there to gain a first down. 3rd and 10. We got to pick up another first down. Try to get a touchdown before the end of the half. And once again, horrible accuracy by Tavares Jackson. That was supposed to be to Braylon Edwards. And John Moffitt gets holding. Just wanted to put that out there. Had no effect on the play since they declined it anyways. But I always find it funny when John Moffitt holds. That's the only time I'm going to show you the player that holds is if it's John Moffitt. Just because it's hilarious. And I love all of your guys' John Moffitt comments. John Moffitt comments are so funny, like when you guys put like another good game by John Moffitt because he didn't have any holding calls. I don't know why. Those John Moffitt comments make me laugh all the time. But anyways, we force a fumble. We're going down the field, hitting Doug Baldwin. Or is it Doug Baldwin? I don't even know what Baldwin it is. I'm going to say it's Doug Baldwin. I'm probably wrong. Marshawn Lynch, he's going to run it on the right-hand side. He's going to get stopped at the 1. Next play, we're going to toss it to Marshawn Lynch. And yes, we're going to score in the red zone by a running play. How rare is that? So in the second half, we're going to give it to Marshawn Lynch. He's going to break it off for another huge gain. He's got 127 yards on 13 rushes, almost 10 yards per carry. He's going to pick up 8 yards there. And on 2nd and 2, we're going to give it to Sidney Rice. And I was going to go outside, but I saw a little bit of a hole in the middle. And we just run through everyone, break a tackle, and manage to go into the end zone. Sidney Rice is pumped up. We have tied the game. It is 17-17. So the Philadelphia Eagles are 1 of 9 on 3rd downs at this point. So it's 3rd and 1. And they're going to go ahead and throw it off. Vince Young's going to throw it off his back foot, and they're going to convert there. But on this 3rd and 2, LaShawn McCoy is going to get stopped. So they're like, what, 2 of 10 or 2 of 11 at this point? This was a really boring game if I showed you the whole thing. This was stupid. And Nnamdi Asomugha, props to him because he jumped right in front of that. I shouldn't have backpedaled that far. I don't know why I backpedaled so far. But the Eagles are going to give us Owen Schmidt there. I think they were without Leonard Weaver. Is Leonard Weaver the normal fullback? He got injured and wouldn't return to the game. But they're going to settle for a field goal after we stopped them on 3rd down. So 3rd and 3, we're going to scramble with Tavares Jackson, and we're going to slide down in the 4th quarter. 3rd and 8, we're looking for a 1st down, but we are going to get sacked. And I think at this point, I was just like, all right, Tavares Jackson, you're not going to win the game for me. So I pulled him. We're going to stop Brent Selleck right there on 3rd down. And then they're going to punt it to us. Leon Washington's going to field it at the 30. So he goes 20 yards to the 50, and then almost another 10 yards. So he gets a 29-yard return, which brings us to good field position. And we're going to hand it off to Marshawn Lynch on 3rd and 1. I don't know if Jackson's still in the game or not. Yeah, okay. We pulled him. So 3rd and 9, Terrell Pryor. Horrible accuracy by Terrell Pryor, which is this is why neither Pryor nor Tavares Jackson is the answer for the future. I don't want either of them to be our starting quarterback ever. That's why I want this season to be over with, but we have to settle for a field goal. LaShawn McCoy is going to get the screenplay, and he's going to break it off, which I thought might be a touchdown, but Brandon Browner is going to catch up and push him out of bounds. So with 5 minutes left, LaShawn McCoy is going to get the ball. He's going to get hit stick by KJ Wright, and Lofa Tatupu, our free agent signing, back onto the Seattle Seahawks. Well, he's been on the team for like most of the season. Now, he's going to return it and go into the end zone for a touchdown, giving us a 7-point lead. It is 27-20. So the Eagles are looking to come back on 3rd down. I'm going to go ahead and be Marcus Trufant. He's going to user Pickett. I'm going to user Pickett there. Shed a tackle. I thought maybe we could get a touchdown here. I was trying to get the blockers to block in the right spot, but that was not going to happen. So we're going to run the clock down, and on 3rd and 4, we're not going to pick up a 1st down with Leon Washington, but I really wanted to win the game since we have been on a losing streak. So we're going to QB sneak it with Terrell Pryor. They're going to run out of timeouts, and we're going to run it one more time here with Leon Washington after a couple holding calls on 3rd and 19. So they have 15 seconds left in the game to come back to get a touchdown. Vince Young going deep. Cam Chancellor is just going to jump up and grab it. That's going to wrap up the end of the game. We finally come away with a win. We snap that losing streak that we have, 27-20 over the Philadelphia Eagles. And yeah, the player of the game is not going to be anyone on the Seattle Seahawks, although it should have been Lofa Tatupu because that was like the play of the game. He should be the player of the game because of that. But Nnamdi Asomugha, he had 2 interceptions, a touchdown, and 2 tackles. So you're going to see we dominated the Eagles in everything. We only had 16 pass yards, but I think that subtracts the yards you lose from sacks. So we really had like 71 yards passing on the day. Good thing Marshawn Lynch had a good day, but I'm tired of these quarterbacks. I don't want either one of these quarterbacks on the team anymore. Yeah, I screwed up when I was going through the menus there, so just ignore that. I scrolled through it again because I forgot to edit it. I should have edited out the first part, but Marshawn Lynch had 171 yards on the day. Nothing too flashy from any of our players except Lynch. Vince Young's only 11 of 25, 2 interceptions, and you're going to see the rest of the stats. LaShawn McCoy got absolutely nothing. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and as always, thanks for watching, and tune in next time.